Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the IUS Athletic Complex. We are back with another volleyball match between the IU Southeast Grenadiers and the Campbellsville Tigers. And it's going to start off with some good defense at the net from the Tigers. Able to get the first point on the board here in set one. Tigers come in to this match currently sitting at 9-7. Grenadiers currently sit 1-9. And they're not going to be able to dig that one out. Just tipped over the net, out of the reach of a diving Davidson. Good dig for the Tigers there, but they will hit it out. And the Grenadiers are on the board. Grenadiers early substitution. Madison Ramsey will exit for Haley Jaster. Davidson to score, serve for the Grenadiers. Hopefully score. That attack will be deflected off number 10 for the Grenadiers, Mason, and will not be able to be recovered. Campbellsville has jumped out to a 3-1 lead early. Still plenty of play left to go. But an attack error there from the Tigers will result in another point for the Grenadiers, as Allison Daves will exit and Casey Hornish will enter, as well as Carly Mason leaving for number 11, Callie Bowie. That attack just out from Jaster. Tried to tip it over there, but misplaced it. So far, the Grenadiers have played kind of the opposite as their last home match. They got out to leads early, but were unable to hold them. Let's see if maybe an early deficit will inspire them to stage a comeback of their own. Good block at the net, but Davidson is there to recover. That attack not able to be finished out by Bowie. The Grenadiers currently down by 3. And Haley Jaster with the kill, and that gets a boom! Shout out Big Justice. Grenadiers trail by 2, currently down 5-3. First kill of the night for Jaster. Be Jesse Kramer set to serve for the Grenadiers. Good defense at the net from Bowie and Jaster, but that will be just out of the reach. Seemed like Bowie had moved over expecting something else. Instead, it was tipped over into the position she was in. Nobody there to return that attack. It seemed that the Tigers thought that ball was going to be returned, but it just kind of bounced on the net, and it ended up falling the Grenadiers' way. More substitutions here. Number 12, Esther Woodward, will enter to serve for the Grenadiers. That ball tipped over by Bowie, and a good dig attempt there, but not able to fully pancake under it. Sent it up with some spin, and no one was there to recover it. Ella Brooks able to get the kill. Some good defensive plays from both sides there, but it ends with an Ella Brooks kill that will make this first set tied 6-6. Good to see some early offense from the Grenadiers' dynamic duo of Ella Brooks and Haley Jaster. Seems the coach at Campbellsville having a conversation with one of the officials, not sure what that's about. Did you see anything that would warrant a conversation?
I'm not sure about that call and what she saw with it.
That ball not able to be dug out by a diving Kramer. I mean, it seems like a fairly clean attack from over here. I mean,
it looked clean. I mean, didn't see any net touch or antenna touch, so.
And Brooks is not going to be able to get that over the net. Tried to tip it, didn't quite put enough on it. The Grenadiers again trail by 2, still early in the first set. That attack hit far too hard by Bowie. Over near the members of the IUS baseball team in attendance. Good defense at the net by the Tigers. And that ball hit out on the attack, but was tipped by the Grenadiers. So it'll be another point for the Tigers, and IUS will take a timeout. Back now after the timeout. Grenadiers currently trail the Tigers 10-6. Be Sierra Merrick serving for the Tigers. Ella Brooks, another kill there. Not hit all that hard, but perfectly placed. More substitutions for the Grenadiers here. Number 10, Carly Mason, set to serve. Allison Daves also enters. And that interesting event there. One official said that it was out, but the up official said...
The up refs called it in.
So close. I knew it was up something.
It looked out, but...
Too close. I'm so upset that I did that.
I mean, up official... It worked.
I was told before this match by one of the Grenadier players that I need to brush up on my terms. Apparently, I'm missing some terms. And to do that, that's just, I can't believe it. I need to hold myself to a higher standard.
Apparently.
And a good recovery by the Grenadiers there. Seemed like they bumped into each other. But that unable to be recovered, just hitting the no man's land. It'll be a kill for Emily Ivy. Marissa Gallardo serving for the Tigers. And that hit well out. Grenadiers able to get back some momentum there. As Brianna Boer will exit the court, and Jessie Kramer will make her way back on. Ella Brooks to serve for the Grenadiers. And that ruled out. That was another close one. Gosh, a lot of judgment calls being made. A lot of difficult.
Very much.
Haven't gone the Grenadiers' way so far. Good dig by Ella Brooks. Able to get that. The dig matched by Gallardo for the Tigers. And some good defense at the net will result in another point for the Tigers. Able to stop the attack from Ella Brooks. That's actually, I'm glad the towel came out, because yesterday at work I looked at the athletic towels that we called it.
Yes.
Apparently, according to Nike, I don't know if Nike's the brand we use here at IU Southeast, but they're called Elite towels.
Elite towels.
Good defense at the net for the Grenadiers by Ramsey and Daves. The Grenadiers have been able to switch some momentum, take some back from the Tigers, have not been able to go on a big offensive run quite yet. Looking to see that from the Grenadiers. And that serve by Davidson just out. Grenadiers currently in a 7-point deficit. Olivia Hellman to serve for the Tigers. It seems a little bit of miscommunication there by the Grenadiers. Result in another point. IUS will take its last timeout of this set. Back now after the timeout. Hellman serving for the Tigers. Grenadiers trailing 17-9. And And that tip attempt unsuccessful for the Tigers there, and it'll put the Grenadiers on the board. Now trailed by 7, 17-10. Moving into the later parts of this first set. Casey Hornish serving for the Grenadiers. And boom shakalaka, Haley Jaster. And this is what the Grenadiers need. They need to go on a little bit of an offensive run.
They do. I mean, in warm-ups, their offense looked good, but it hasn't been showing right now.
Good dig there by Davidson. But the tip attempt unsuccessful from Kramer. Something I will say, just in the couple games I've seen at home here from the Grenadiers, their setup has become much better. They just haven't been able to finish their attacks and get as many kills as they would like.
I mean, I've noticed that they have the pieces, but it's not fitting together.
I mean, a young team, not too many upperclassmen remain from last year's team. So I think it's just going to be a matter of spending some more time together and getting some of that chemistry. And again there, not quite able to finish off the kill. Substitution here. Jordan Vaughn entering for Bowie. And Jesse Kramer able to get a kill there. They've turned to Kramer a lot so far in this set. Kramer, one of the few seniors. If I check here, one of 3 seniors, it seems, for the Grenadiers. So again, pretty young team.
Yes.
That ball not able to be recovered after the deflection. Grenadiers don't find themselves in the best position here in the first set. Goodness, trailing by 9. Good defense at the net, but deflected out. Grenadiers need to go on a run here late. Campbellsville sits just 3 points away from taking this first set. And a little bit of an interesting approach from Woodward, but it works out. Able to hit it off the top of the net and have it just drop in. Definitely not what you expect from a serve, so caught the Tigers flat-footed. And that up into the banister. Looked like it may have helped the Tigers out a little bit there as it came back. And Jordan Vaughn with the kill, and the Grenadiers looking to show some life late in this first set. They still trail by 7, but the offense these last 2 volleys has looked sharp. And an attack error there will get the Grenadiers back to within 6. Seems like later, especially in the early sets, teams can get a little too comfortable with the leads they hold. Grenadiers looking to take advantage of maybe some complacency by the Tigers.
I mean, they are taking advantage of that, which is good.
Ella Brooks, another kill here tonight, able to just keep that attack in. Woodward sharp so far while serving. And as soon as I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I say it, I'm a jinx. I apologize. I apologize. I could see it coming. I should have kept my mouth shut. I knew it.
Should've.
I knew it.
Well, it looked like it was going to be a nice serve, too.
Good dig by the Tigers there. But the Grenadiers defense at the net posing some struggle. But same thing for the Tigers. Their frontline defense has been sharp all night so far, and now they lay just 1 point away from taking this first set. But after service error, the Grenadiers will get another chance. They have to be perfect here, or at least get within a score where they can allow Campbellsville to score. But these are the high-pressure situations.
They are. If they have a good server back there, it shouldn't be a problem.
Ella Brooks with another kill will keep the Grenadiers alive. 24-19. Carly Mason, the server for the Grenadiers. And the defense at the net from the Tigers will be more than the attack from Ella Brooks, and they will take the first set 25-19. Carly Mason set to serve for the Grenadiers. And the second set will start with a service error. Not the best start.
Not the best start, but at least you can get out of it by this point.
Yeah. Grenadiers, another change of pace, not scoring early. Last 2 times they've been at home, as that attack will just be out. Once again, Tigers out to an early lead. Last 2 matches at home, Grenadiers have taken the first set, ended up not being able to win the match. So let's see if maybe this change of pace will allow for the Grenadiers to come away with a match win today. And that ball just tipped over by Daves will put them on the board. Grenadiers trail 2-1. Ella Brooks to serve for the Grenadiers. And Campbellsville playing aggressively, able to get the kill. It's number 13, Brooke Hagar. Olivia Hellman to serve for the Tigers, currently leading 3-1. An attack error there from Ramsey. Be a substitution here. Madison Ramsey will exit for Reagan Glover. And that ball not able to be dug out. Be another kill for Allison Daves. So far in the second set, more of the same. Grenadiers just not able to finish their attacks.
No.
That ball not able to be dug out from Davidson. So far, watching the Grenadiers, these couple matches at home, all the pieces are there.
They are. It's just finding the right people to execute.
If I were to equate it to building a puzzle, I'd say the border's done.
The border is done.
Well, you gotta find the.
And it looks like
inside.
you have a few inside pieces. I mean, Brooks is really effective on the outside. Mason does a nice job setting, but that's all you have really right now.
And Jaster's been impressive with
Yes.
defense at the net, able to put some kills. Allison Daves, another point of offense for the Grenadiers.
But it's more their serve receive back row defense that's just lacking a little. They're missing balls that probably should have been dug.
And that attack just in for the kill for the Tigers. The Grenadiers find themselves in another early deficit, trailing 7-2. And wow, that left me speechless.
Dig. Most don't come back from a dig like that.
I mean, I don't even know really how to describe what happened other than just a heat-seeking missile straight into the chest of one of the Tiger defenders, but able to recover from it and end up getting a kill. Number 19, Erica Rosario Calderon. And the Grenadiers are going to take their first time out of the set. back again after the timeout. Grenadiers trail 8-2. But starting off after the timeout hot, Allison Daves fired up and trying to fire up her teammates on the court. Still early. Plenty of time for the Grenadiers to go on a run. But the longer they wait, the worse of a position they're in. Daves will exit along with Carly Mason. For Jordan Vaughn and the server, Casey Hornish. Good defense at the net, but matched with a good dig up into the rafters. And the Grenadiers will take that. We've seen that happen quite a few times here at the athletic building. You wouldn't think the Bannisters would come into play as often as they do, but some of the balls hit high up, and the Tigers just not playing clean volleyball right now. The Grenadiers right back in it. And I will say, so far in the first two sets, the Grenadiers have been doing a great job of taking advantage of maybe some complacency from the Tigers. Good dig by Davidson there. And Haley Jaster able to get the kill there. That's a UAV for Jaster, her third kill of the night. I mean, right now we're seeing what I think this Grenadier team could be. Taking advantage of mistakes, able to get some kills set up.
Yes, right now they're looking clean, playing well, not
Good
letting
dig
the
by
ball
Brooks.
drop.
And once again, Haley Jaster. I mean, she's really putting some heat behind the ball. I mean,
right now, yeah, she's running your offense right now at this point.
And this is what we saw as that serve just out. This is a lot of what we saw from Jaster all last year before the injury. She really is an offensive force, and when her and Ella Brooks are both on the court, I mean, the Grenadiers can really go on runs. Allison Daves also been a key component to the Grenadiers' offense in their past matches. It'll be Jenna Kirstic serving for the Tigers. Good tip from Kramer there, and the Grenadiers are back to within one. Good work by the senior Kramer there. Able to just tip that ball over into no man's lands. Grenadiers able to take another point. They're all squared away.
They've come back now.
Seem a little confused on that last call.
I don't know what they saw.
I mean, you're the resident expert there. I was gonna let it just pass.
I mean, I don't know what the ref saw with that call. I mean, it could have been under the net. It could have been in the net.
Be Merrick to serve for the Tigers. And the Tigers unable to stop Jaster, her fifth kill of the night. And I mean, she's been on a tear so far in the second set.
She's gone on a run.
And she gets a well-deserved break here. Be Woodward to serve for the Grenadiers. Just out. Ella Davidson will enter back in for Woodward. Gallardo to serve for the Tigers. And that attack just out. Wasn't the cleanest volley we've seen from the Grenadiers.
No.
Ramsey will exit for Glover once again. Gallardo's second serve will result in service error. Grenadiers back to within one. Allison Daves and Carly Mason back onto the court. Mason will serve for the Grenadiers, currently trailing by one. But unable to stop that attack from the Tigers. Number 18, Molly Shannon, will enter for the Tigers and be set to serve. And a good recovery from the Grenadiers. All started with a good dig from Brianna Boer. And Allison Daves able to get the kill. And I mean, I know I've brought them up a lot, but really all the offense so far in this second set has been a combination of Brooks, Jaster, and Daves.
Very much so. All have been consistent in keeping the ball in, placing it where it needs to be.
And that just set up a little out of the reach of Glover. The Tigers able just to knock it down at the net. Grenadiers not able to dig that out, as Hellman will go back to serving for the Tigers. Good dig for the Tigers there, and that ball just out of the reach of a diving Brooks. Tigers now lead by 3. And a great dig by the Tigers there. Hellman able to dive and get that ball. But that ball will not be recovered by Gallardo, and the Grenadiers are sticking with them. Haley Jaster will re-enter. Grenadiers hope she will continue her offensive production and be right back in this second set. But that ball just overpowered Mason there. Seems over on the Tiger side of the court. I don't know if it's the wind, but the doors have opened to the gym. It's not something you see.
No.
That ball will fall for the Grenadiers. Perhaps some paranormal activity here.
Possible.
I don't think so, but you never know.
You never know.
Not supposed to get the best weather here in New Albany later tonight and into tomorrow. Supposed to get some of that famous Indiana rain. Jessie Kramer again. Just able to tip it over, and she's had a couple of those in this set. Just perfectly placed attacks. And honestly, after those couple kills, I'm a little surprised to see is that attack will be just in. Surprised to see Kramer so reserved. Usually she's pretty, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She's pretty emotional on the court. She's not afraid to to beat her chest or get fired up. And
I mean, mixing up a shot like that with a tip or a kill swing, I mean, it keeps the other team on their toes.
Go up in the banister, and it will go the Grenadiers' way once again. Grenadiers within one. As Kramer will exit for Brianna Boer, who will be set to serve. Say out of all the matches I've watched between this year and last year, that's one of my favorite parts of Kramer's game, is seeing her getting a kill and getting fired up. Ella Brooks tried the tip there, but Tigers able to recover, and a great dig by Boer. Grenadiers able to recover. And that originally ruled in by the official on the Grenadiers side of the court. The call was overturned
by the up ref.
By the up ref, indeed. I was going to say it. I was ready for it. And all of a sudden, this second set is all tied up at 17. And just a little bit of miscommunication there by the Grenadiers, and the Tigers will go back on top. But late in this second set, the Grenadiers in a pretty good position. Much better position than this point in the first set. We're back square, 18-18. Esther Woodward will re-enter for the Grenadiers, set to serve here, tied 18-18. Great opportunity for the Grenadiers to pull away, but a little too much put on that serve by Woodward. Tigers back on top, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure if the Grenadiers have held a lead in the second set.
I do not think they've held a lead.
They've been able to keep it close, and they're still not out of this, but I don't believe they've taken the lead quite yet.
They've kept it within a few points, but I don't think they've ever taken a lead.
Well, with Campbellsville score up to 20, the Grenadiers will take their last timeout of this second set. Back now after the timeout, Grenadiers trail 20-18. Gallardo serving for the Tigers. Good defense at the net by Glover and Brooks. The Grenadiers still fighting, down 20-19. Carly Mason and Allison Daves will re-enter. Mason set to serve. And that attack hit well out, and we're back 20-20. Grenadiers have the opportunity to take their first lead of the set late. After a deflection on the dig attempt by Brooks, Campbellsville will retake the lead 21-20. Ball tipped over, but a good dig by Davidson. And then an attack error from Daves. Grenadiers now down 2 late. In a situation where you really don't want to be down 2.
No, you don't.
Ideally, you don't want to be down at all.
No.
But it's very important the Grenadiers are able to keep this within 1, keep their chances alive. And a good recovery from the Grenadiers there. Mason caught a little bit off guard, but that will be out. And the Grenadiers stay within 1, 22-20, as Boer will exit and Kramer will enter. Ella Brooks to serve for the Grenadiers, trailing by 1 late in the second set. Good dig by Kramer. And Daves able to place it perfectly, and we're back tied at 22. Brooks continues to serve. Grenadiers and Tigers tied at 22. And that attack will be just out of the reach. The tip from Hager, just out of the reach of Davidson. Grenadiers trail by 1. Hellman serving for the Tigers. That attack just out. And the Grenadiers really have to lock it in here if they want to continue playing for this second set. Grenadiers trying to tie the sets up at 1. Campbellsville trying to take a 2-set lead. And a block at the net from Merrick will give the Tigers the second set by a score of 25-22. The third set is now underway. Grenadiers currently trailing 2-0, looking to avoid the sweep here tonight. That ball not able to be dug out by a diving Davidson. Grenadiers once again down early in a set. Good dig from Davidson there. The Grenadiers able to take that point there. Another mistake from Campbellsville, and the Grenadiers will take it.
They will take it.
Good block at the net. That ball not able to be dug out by Boer. Looks like she may have misjudged that attack a little bit. The Hellman to serve for the Tigers. And service error from Hellman will put the Grenadiers and the Tigers square at 2. Allison Daves able to get another kill here after a great dig from Davidson. Really good offensive play by the Grenadiers there. It looked to be some good net defense from the Grenadiers there, but will result in a point for the Tigers. The Aleph Aksivi to serve for the Tigers, and Allison Daves with another kill, her second of this third set so far. The Grenadiers did not take the lead in the second set, but they hold an early one here. Haley Jaster will commit an attack error there to tie this up. Jana Kirstick to serve for the Tigers, and Jaster will make up for a previous error with another kill there, able just to tip it over. It's Casey Hornish and Jordan Vaughn will enter for the Grenadiers. Hornish will serve. A little delay of game there. Seemed like, I don't know, what is that role called? Because I don't want to call them ball handlers. That seems like the wrong term.
I mean, that would be the simplest term to call them.
Is there an official?
I don't think so. Okay. I mean, their only job is to make sure the ball isn't wet or has something on it, and to make sure either side has a ball.
Okay. Another point for the Tigers there. I don't know. It seemed there it definitely is an official name.
There has to be. I do not know what it's called.
They might be called shaggers. That may be too much of a baseball term, but they just go retrieve the balls, make sure nothing wrong with them. And Haley Jaster.
Yeah, that would be the best way to put it then.
A shagger.
Yes.
There we go. Right there. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong.
Possibly.
There's a good chance of it. But I'm going with Shaggers.
I mean, I feel like that fits.
What happened with the ball after? Was it kicked?
It looked like it. So they landed in, so it probably went off the front of the blocker.
Okay. I mean, it got some height.
It did, which probably went off someone's foot, but they'll call the first call first before they make any second call.
That attack just out from Brooks, and all of a sudden, this third set is tied at 7. Some odd happenings to start the third set.
Very much so.
A good dig from Davidson turns into a free ball for the Tigers, and they take advantage of it. Now they regain the lead, 8-7. Gallardo serving for the Tigers. And a bit of an awkward dig attempt there from Gallardo will result in another point for the Grenadiers. Jaster and Davidson will exit. Glover and Woodward will enter. That ball just tipped over by the Tigers. Grenadiers not prepared for it. As Woodward will exit and Davidson will re-enter. Ella Brooks with a hard attack there, but the Tigers able to recover, and they will go back to Brooks, but unsuccessfully. And that jump just missed time from Glover, and the Tigers will extend their lead 10-8. I don't know, I think everything just happened too fast, but did that first attack from Brooks hit off the head of Gallardo, or did she get a hand on it?
She got a hand on it.
Okay. There was just a recoil of the head. I wasn't sure.
Like, so she overran the ball, so she was just under it.
Okay, okay. Well, no, everything moves too fast at times. I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure everybody was all right. And Ella Brooks definitely is, as she's able to get that kill there and get the Grenadiers back to within 1. Carly Mason will re-enter and be set to serve. Allison Daves also back in for the Grenadiers. And yet another call overturns. And another one I don't particularly agree with.
No, it was on the line.
I mean, definitely the official on the, I guess it would be right-hand side of the court.
Yes.
Has been a little bit indecisive. But Ella Brooks back to showing some offense for the Grenadiers. Her second kill in the last few volleys. And she'll be set to serve. Grenadiers only trailing by 1. This attack error from Kramer. Grenadiers need to find that missing piece they need in order to take the lead. They held it for a little bit early in the set, but have been unable to retake it. And Kramer gets redemption. After the error, she's able to get the kill. The Grenadiers back to within 1. As Haley Jaster will re-enter. Davidson will be the server for the Grenadiers. Some good defense at the net by Kramer and Jaster. And we are back tied at 12. This third set a must win for the Grenadiers if they hope to take the match. Currently trailing by 2. But the Tigers will retake the lead on the service error from Davidson. For anyone who wanted an update on the doors, one is still slightly open, but is being guarded by IU Southeast AD Todd Bannister. But you can't guard the attack off Allison Daves. It seems every set so far the Grenadiers have had really one offensive person of highlight. First set, it was Ella Brooks. Second set, Haley Jaster. This third set has been all Allison Daves. That ball not able to be dug out by Brooks. That attack will just slip through the IUS defenders. The Tigers have stretched this lead out again to 2. What we need to see is what we saw in the second set, a kind of combination of Brooks and Jaster both being
You need to
sharp.
mix it up because right now we only have one offensive player right now that's consistently making kills and making plays.
And Vaughn decides to throw her hat into the ring. Grenadiers stay within 1. Really, another thing we need to see is people stepping up. Vaughn able to come up big there for the Grenadiers. And that serve a little too long. Grenadiers were asking for the towel before that serve, but it was not granted to them. But now they're able to get everything squared away. I've never been rejected a towel. I didn't know that was a sentence I would say here tonight.
I mean, if it's interfering with the play where they want to get the serve going, they will reject the towel.
Grenadiers not able to successfully get that attack off, and they now trail by 3. Still very much in it, but we're only getting later into this third set. And Vaughn again able to get the kill and had a little finger wag celebration.
Yes.
I like it.
We need some energy on the court right now.
Let's get chippy.
Let's do it.
Vaughn with an aggressive. She's just been aggressive lately.
And we have a replay.
Not sure what warranted that.
I'm not sure either. I mean, I don't think the Tigers were out of rotation.
Again, not sure, not much clarification, but Vaughn once again. Vaughn, the freshman from St. Louis, showed up to play here late in the third set. Grenadiers back to within one. And now, after the ace from Woodward, we're back tied 17-17. A team of freshmen bring the Grenadiers back to life in this third set. But service error there will put Campbellsville back on top 18-17. Molly Shannon to serve for the Tigers. But not before the towel.
Not before the towel.
Not the elite towel.
Not the elite towel. Just.
It seems maybe a Bath and Body Works towel.
Possibly.
Or what's the other one? There's another one.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, there we go.
Bath and Body Works would be more lotion.
They're more candles.
Candles.
An assault on the senses. And that just out of the reach of Vaughn. Campbellsville now leads by 2. And a good dig there from the Tigers. But a double hit. Something there didn't seem right. I couldn't quite put my finger on what I saw, but in my brain, an alarm went off. I said, that's not right.
No.
And thank the Lord we have officials here to tell me what exactly I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Grenadiers not able to dig that out. Hellman will serve for the Tigers. But Allison Daves still here, another kill for her, and the Grenadiers back to within 1. Ella Brooks to serve. Grenadiers fighting to keep playing in this match. And that ball tipped over in the perfect place, and the Grenadiers unable to dig it out. And the Grenadiers will take a timeout here. Back now in this third set. Tigers lead 21-19. Allison Daves. Once again, Grenadiers back to within one. As Haley Jaster will enter, Davidson will serve. Down to the wire here in the third set. Grenadiers looking to stay alive. I thought the carom would have helped the Grenadiers there, but the Tigers will take the point. Grenadiers unable to get that ball over the net. And Kirstic will continue to serve, the junior from Serbia, for the Tigers. And some good defense at the net. Puts the Tigers just 1 point away from the sweep. Grenadiers have to make something happen here. And Allison Daves will keep their hope alive. Grenadiers will make a couple substitutions here. Daves will exit for Hornish. And Jordan Vaughn will re-enter. And that ball tipped over, unable to be dug out by the Grenadiers. And the Tigers will take the match. Thank you for joining us here tonight at the Athletic Complex. Grenadiers still looking to get it all figured out, but they have plenty of more opportunities this season. Once again, thank you for joining us, and as always, roll Deers.